Hello everyone, welcome to MMBS-111, Introductory Microbiology. This video is going to introduce you to your course Blackboard shell and some of the tools that you have available to you, as well as where to find certain information for this course. So this is the announcements page, and when you enter the course, this is the page that you will arrive on. There is one announcement, and hopefully most of you saw this. This is just a breakdown of what you need to do in the first week. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see this gray menu, and these are all of the tabs that will take you to the various pages where you can find information for the course. So this first tab is the Faculty Information tab, and this is just information about me, where my office location is, when office hours are, and how to contact me through email. The next tab is the Syllabus and Schedule, and this is where you will find the course syllabus as well as the schedule for the course. I highly encourage you to print at least the schedule document and keep that in a notebook with you so you know what assignments are due each week and when those due dates are. It also breaks down the point values for each assignment. You can scroll through like this. You can also download it. If you ever come to a page and there is no document missing, there will always be a direct link to that document. So you can click here and that will take you to my OneDrive account, where you will then have access to that document. This is the course syllabus document. I know it's very long. There are some requirements for the syllabus, required information that has to be included in every instructor's syllabus. So I'm sorry for the length. There's nothing I can do about it. Key information included in here is, of course, when and where we meet. Also, the grade breakdown, where to find me, how to communicate with me, what are the expectations for the course. Again, there's a schedule here. This one is much more detailed, so please use that one. And a number of other pieces of information. So make sure that you go through that. There is a syllabus quiz in week 1 that will ask you particular questions about the course. Okay. The next tab is the Units of Study tab, and this is where you're going to find all of the modules for the course. Each module is set up to release on a certain date, and those dates are approximately 2 weeks prior to the due date for the work. So those of you who want to work through information ahead, you're welcome to do that. You'll notice that there is a pre-assessment here, and this pre-assessment is available until Sunday, January 1st. And at midnight on the 22nd, it will be gone, and you will no longer have access to it. There are some particular instructions for completing this. This will take you to an outside link. You're going to complete the pre-assessment. When you complete it, you will receive a participant number. Please make sure that you write that number down, because you're going to send that number to me in an email saying that you completed the pre-assessment, and then I'm going to give you credit for it, and that will open the week 2 module. If you do not do that, you will not have access to the week 2 content. And this is one of those things that is required for census date. So if you don't complete this, there is a possibility that you could be dropped from the course. So please make sure that you complete all of the assignments for week 1. Okay. So this is week 1. This is the introduction to microbiology. And if you enter the week 1 module, you'll see that there is a summary information here that explains what you're going to find in the module, the learning outcomes, so what you should know and be able to do by the time you complete the module, and then assignments and due dates. The module is designed so that you work through each piece of information individually. And there are two ways that you can work through this module. You can come here to the arrow buttons and just click to the next page, and that will take you to the next bit of information. The other way to do that is, say you've worked through part of it, you needed to take a break, you want to come back. There is a menu here that will take you to the page that you want to go. So you can directly click, say you got to the chapter 1 overview. You can click directly on that and it will take you straight to that page. Okay. There will always be a folder in here titled Recorded Lectures. This is where you will find the recorded lectures for the course. There is also a weekly assignments folder. This is where you will find all of the assignments that are due for that week. So if we go there, you'll see there is an introduction to the folder, what you're going to find in the folder, as well as explanation of due dates. And then each assignment will have some instructions. Okay. The next tab under Units of Study is the discussion board. There will be a number of discussions that you will be asked to participate in during the course. The first one is the introductions. Make sure that you post an introduction here to introduce yourself to myself and your classmates. This forum is the Ask a Question forum. If you have any questions about an assignment, about Blackboard, about due dates, you're welcome to post it here. Sometimes your classmates can answer your questions more quickly than I can. So this is a good place to do that, okay? Journals, there will be some journal assignments. So this is where you will find those. And if you tab here, you'll find each separate journal section, okay? And if you select it, it will take you to the assignment where you'll be able to make your entry. Okay. The My Grades tab will show you the assignments that are upcoming. So you can find those here, and as well as the point values for those assignments. If there is a rubric available for that assignment, you can click on the rubric and it will show you how I plan to assess that assignment and what characteristics I am looking for. So I would encourage you to look at the rubric prior to starting the assignment so you know exactly what I'm looking for as part of that assignment. Okay. The next tab is the course evaluation. That will become available near the end of the course. There's also a tools tab here that has information about a variety of tools available in Blackboard. You're welcome to check those out if you have questions about particular parts of Blackboard. There are also tutorials here that will show you how to use a discussion board, how to submit an assignment, how to use a blog. We won't have any blogs in this course. There are a number of tutorials here that will show you how to use a variety of tools that we will be using in Blackboard. And then finally, student resources. There are a number of resources that are available to you at CWI, and I encourage you to take advantage of those outside resources. The library, we will be using the CWI library for a number of assignments in this course, so I would encourage you to become familiar with that resource. Emergency procedures, the Writing Center. This is a great tool to get help on any writing assignments that you have. There will be some writing assignments in this course, so I would encourage you to use the Writing Center and get some help to make sure that your work is polished and of college quality. Okay. The tutoring centers is a great resource to get some help. They do some workshops for study strategies, how to prepare for tests, how to take notes. So I would encourage you to use that service as well. If you ever have problems with Blackboard, the IT department is where you're going to need to go to get help with that. I can't do anything about your Blackboard account, so get in touch with them if you have problems there. Okay, so there are a number of resources here that I would encourage you to use. And that is it. So if you have questions or wonder about how to use certain parts of Blackboard, where to find things, make sure that you send me an email, and I would be glad to help you with those things. All right, and hopefully this video was helpful.